Here in the Searing Falls, we've killed many drakes all around this area. And the cave entrance is right here. This is where we need to go. We had a good rest last night. No disturbances. Oh, I wonder what dangers lie within. More Zorups, more drakes. It is hot in here. This could be why they call it Searing Gorge. I found the cave behind the falls. It's sweltering here, but Fyrga was certain I'd find a sign of her goddess here. She was also certain I'd find something incredibly dangerous. I should be cautious. Well, at least we had a good rest. Sagani, we're going to need you to scout ahead. You're our best scout.
Whew. This is not my ideal climate.
Nor mine. This is Zorup's tribal decorations. Rippling waves of heat rise. Silver. Oh, we can't stay here for that long. It says a blight of some kind is up here. And Zorup, I can see it with my own eyes. Let's kill this flame blight and whatever Zorups come and deal with it.
Okay.
It's quite a few Zorups.
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna disengage. Out of the way!
Okay.
I'm better at helping out from the back if there's gonna be a bottleneck.
Let's go! That's no
The heat is insane.
Let's go! No good. Let's go!
It's hot. Just this Zorp skirmisher left. Hey.
I'm ready.
Whatever's incredibly dangerous still lies ahead. I have a lot of things to sell from just the Zorups.
Keeping quiet.
Oh, no more camping supplies. Potion of deleterious alacrity of motion. Interesting. That's been stashed. Sagani, we need you.
Ready, Watcher. I'm here. Right.
Burned lady. She's 2 fingers ahead. Rippling waves of heat rise. Okay, it's bottlenecked ahead, and there's Zorups and more flame blights. It's a lovely place.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah, same plan.
It's
bottlenecked. Let's get our best fighters up front.
I'm here. I'm ready.
Hey.
I'm here.
Who knows what'll come along with them? It could be a giant fire drake.
Got an arrow for this one.
Hey.
Here we go. Hold the line. Everybody, help out. We've got a Zorup on our side temporarily. That helps. Don't. Oh, you broke it. Pelagina, why did you leave?
Let's go.
Kill this
Let's go.
flame blade.
Can't get a good shot with this.
Let's go.
Tumac, come on. One left.
That's it. Hey.
All right then.
Sweating all over.
Ready, Watcher.
Not very comfortable in this plate armor I'm wearing on the
Sure.
inside. There's got to be some kind of fire drake that's in here. I don't know how the Zorps can stand it. I guess their scaly hide can better handle this. Oh, I can see it from over here. I was right. The drake cocks its enormous head, looking at me. It issues a stream of words directly into my mind. Glowing, burning, spark. You, human thing. You come to take my spark, yes? What's the spark? The drake coils its body protectively around something. Spark is an ember. Warm, glowing, beautiful. It turns its head to look at me out of one slit pupil. One day I will become a burning thing, bright and terrible like my spark. Oh. Well, we did come to take it. It's what will light the embers and return faith to her. I don't think we have much of a choice if I want to help her out, Fyrga, back in the city, Defiance Bay. Enough of this attack.
Ready, Watcher.
We can bottleneck them like we did everywhere before. Get back, get back, get back. Open up, open up. Ah. Okay. Pelagina's there. Close it. Tumac, get back. I don't think a fireball is going to help much. But this will.
Breathe.
Breathe.
Pelagina, stand your ground.
What?
Fire, fire, fire. Get on the big drake.
I'm ready.
Aztec birth and rock.
That's it.
Ah, we've got the big drake to turn on its friends. Nice confusion, Aloth. That's hilarious, actually.
Yes.
There. It's back against us.
Lava. Yes. Breath Uligda.
fire. Breathing fire on us. That's obviously going to hurt.
Mow it.
I. Arthek Worth and Roth!
Brith Uligna.
Bring it down. We can kill it.
That's not very helpful.
It's down. Now to the other drakes.
That's not very.
Not even. Let's go.
One left. Oh, let's just get the ember and get out of here as fast as we can. There it is. Burning stone. A bright orange light blazes from the center of the stone. It radiates intense heat, yet it doesn't burn my hands as I hold it. It's the only thing that doesn't burn here. Let's just take it. On the ground where the dragon had curled around it, I find a stone that glows a brilliant orange, yet it is cool to the touch when I reach to retrieve it. Durance catches a glimpse of it, and his eyes bulge out of their sockets. He scowls, his mouth puckered as though having tasted poison, and he spits on the stony ground. A horror's cruel jest. The bitch has always known where to sink her claws to get a rise out of me. What do you mean? This stone you carry, this is part of the bomb that destroyed Eothas, the Godhammer. What's it doing here? One wonders. The bomb blew big, but it would not have sent fragments this far from the citadel. The Drake must have carried it quite a distance, or Magran merely put it here herself. Is it worth anything? Ha! Ask Eothas. If you mean in terms of copper, there was a time when it might have been, but the market soon became flooded with pieces of the Godhammer, most of them no more than trivial enchantments of swindlers dabbling in wizardry, counterfeit. As there have never been a reliable way to judge a fragment's authenticity, and the would-be judges are often watchers. Questionable as the artifacts themselves, their value has plummeted considerably. Ask any shopkeep if he's interested, and he'll try to sell you his fragments instead. You seem angry. For the first time, Durance seems to become aware of his demeanor, and as quickly as it had flared, it seems to recede until I start to question whether he had been angry at all. No. It was not anger, you see. I am merely the victim of a divine practical joke, it seems. That will remain between she and I, Watcher, for only I am able to appreciate it. Tell me about the Godhammer. Ask me on the road, Watcher. I'm in no mood for it with the horror's bitter perfume still clogging my senses. Let's bring it back to Fyrga. You catch Durance scowling once more out of the corner of my eye, but he says nothing else. Well, it's best that we get what we can and get out of here. This heat is oppressive. How did these things die? I thought they were on the side of the dragon, I guess it is. I thought it was a big drake, but it's the same thing. What's this? This treasure. Check for traps. Scout all around here. I'm not seeing any. Oh, there was a trap. Oh. That was a nasty trap. The companions revived me. Well, thankfully it didn't kill me.
What?
Hey. Yes?
Okay, let's see if I can't detect that trap again.
Yeah.
Sagani, can you see it?
I'm here.
Maybe if you can at least see it.
Huh?
Oh, this is fun. I didn't even see where the trap was triggered. Might trigger again. Nope. Thankfully. Ta Andra Tara. Translated as Undertooth, these are large Baroque teardrop-shaped pearls, most commonly found and traded by Amoa. Ruby. It's treasure. The Zorops must worship the thing. There's another possible treasure thing over here. Rippling waves of heat rise. I don't see any traps. There's a nice cloak here. And potion of power. Okay, let's get out of here. I have to take off my armor. Even outside, it's better, but it's still not exactly the most pleasant area. Take off my armor and have all the water drip out, the sweat drip out. Well, I have to say it is hotter than normal here, but it is quite pleasant change. Let's go. At least I'm not sweating out here. So there are paths that lead off to the south and to the east. I'm curious to know if they lead to anywhere interesting. Well, there's Stormwall Gorge. We've been there. What about down south? Nothing. What about... I swear there was a path. No. But let's go back to First Fires. Steward has contacted me. Another part of the curio shop has been completed. Well, what's left? Artificer's Hall. The Artificer's Hall stores novel contraptions. Rebuilding it will allow me to buy traps and feel better while resting at Bright Hollow. 2 days. That's all going to be completed pretty quickly. Now, where was she? Fyrga was correct in both her predictions. I found a strange glowing stone and a massive drake guarding it. The beast seemed almost reverent of this spark. Durance explained that the glowing stone is actually a fragment of the Godhammer bomb, a powerful weapon that was built with Magran's divine aid. I can see why Fyrga would find this meaningful. Did I write down where she was? I'll have to go find her then. Yes, she's in the Duke Palace. Fyrga, took us a while, but we finally found something. What was in your vision.
Well met, friend.
May you be guided and tempered by the flame. I present the burning stone to her. I journeyed to Searing Falls myself. This is what I found there. By the flame, do you know what this is? It's a fragment of the Godhammer bomb. Yes, she turns it in her hands. The very weapon that Magran herself helped us build to defeat Wadwin in the Saints' War. She turns the stone in her hand, gazing into its bright glow. It's weird, seeing it right in front of you like that. Before it was just stories, never seen real. Yet her mouth twists into a frown, and the orange light carves deep shadows across her face. So why don't I feel any differently? What good does this do? Her knuckles whiten as she tightens her fingers around the stone. She entrusted the Godhammer to her followers. Perhaps she's trusting them again to end the legacy. Transformation through trial. She turns to the stone in her hands. It isn't an easy answer, but I would expect no less from my goddess. This woman hasn't been tried at all. Would that we were alone, I would take it upon myself to instill real transformation. Now, Durance. As she looks at the statue, a flame springs from its raised hand. One of the things I have always loved about Magran is her affinity for fire, how it grows and spreads. You feel the warmth from the fire rippling across the room. You've given me what I need, and I'll make sure to give the people of Defiance Bay the support they need. Now, let me give you something you might need. She disappears, returning quickly with something in her hands. A weapon worthy of the goddess herself. Please accept it as my thanks for your service to Magran, and to me. Thank you. Farewell. What did she give the Unforgiven? Its name is... The origin of this item is a point of contention among the followers of Eothas and Woedica. Eothasians claimed that their priests had it commissioned in the early aftermath of the Saints' War in hopes that it would coax their god back in the world to finish what he started. Woedicans, on the other hand, claimed that the item is older than that, an instrument of retribution against oath-breakers, originally employed by the Steel Garrote, an order of Woedican paladins devoted to the enforcement of oaths and contracts, often in mirthless fashion. The flail itself is unique in that the spiked ball at its end was fashioned out of an incense burner, and when it sees vigorous use, the smell of incense blankets the area. Its reputation has led to a handful of notable deceptions whereby people who defied their agreement were frightened into honoring them when the smell of incense was introduced into their negotiation room or bedchamber. Oh, it's nice, but I use swords. I use flails. I guess I could always train on a flail. We'll have to find out.